Alright, so this is actually just going to be a test stream just to see what the audio is like. I've got the music and the voice on now, so we'll see whether that works. Let me have a look. What's going on the page? Testing, 1, 2. Excellent connection, it tells me. It's been live for a minute, it tells me. So where is it? Stream is healthy. Stream is excellent. Cool, I guess. Oh, there we go. Now it looks like it's going. Add a delay. Yeah, 30-second delay, so it should be alright. So I need to check the music as well as the mic. Audio up a bit. How is the music like? Check it out. Sorry, I don't know whether the music's coming out or not because when I click to go out of the thing, it doesn't seem to say it. Can't see here, no music. Alright, so it looks like it might be something with the audio output stream. Let's have a look. What are we actually running out to? Sonar game is coming through. Arctis game. Oh, there we go. Alright, now the music should be coming up. I've got some green bars going. I'm not peaking or doing any kind of crazy noise. So yeah, just let me know how the microphone level is over the top of the music that's coming through. That's what I need to know. We should be good. Yeah, when you can see the thing going around, when I click off the screen the music stops, but there's a 30-second delay, so I've just been trying to sort of jump back between so I can see what you're saying, but then also adjust the stats. But now I'm talking, so this should be fine, and we'll see how we go. Alright, so this has been talking at a normal voice that's not super loud because kids are asleep, so that's what happens. Yep, sounds good. Alright, happy with that. I'm going to continue on. Hang on, let me bring up all the extra shit. Alright, so I'm going to be talking to the chat despite the fact that there's nobody in here watching this because who gives a damn. Having a look, the whole reason that I'm doing this stream is to play from 0 to level 5. Maybe up the mic a little. Oh jeez, why didn't you say that? Why did you just say everything is fine and then tell me, oh, I'll turn your mic up a little bit? Like, okay, just everything's not fine if that's the fucking case. Like, good, never mind. Sounds good to me. All right. Anyway, all right. I'm gonna pop it down just a little bit then. All right. So yeah, from my previous videos that are coming through, I might pop it down because I look like it's almost hitting the red now. Previous videos, obviously, there was a little bit of conjecture over what exploration is, and I did highlight that there seems to be a lot of the players in the game, or a lot of people that have purchased the game for, I'm not really sure exactly how the Steam achievements do it, don't have level 5 unlocked. Now, my whole point of the game was that, like, playing through the progression sucked, and it took me too long to get anywhere, and I just wasn't enjoying the trip to get there. And I'm curious as to why people aren't hitting level 5. And when I say people aren't hitting level 5, I'm going to bring up the stats here. So at the start of the night when I was setting up this stream, I took a snapshot of the Steam achievements. So this is as they are today, from about an hour or so ago. This is the stat you can see here. We've got, you know, yeah, 5% that haven't even made it to level 2. You know, that's probably just people that have bought the game but haven't played it yet. Who really knows? It's still 50,000 people, and that's a lot. But as you can see, things just sort of go down from there. There's even some of the early game stuff like the grappling hook and the glider. There's 30% of people haven't even unlocked those yet. So 30% of people that bought the game have not really played the game. Now, if we want to go to our second stats page, you can see here 51% of people, or almost 51%, sorry, 50.5% have not actually reached level 5. And that's very early game. Like I got to level 10 in my game, and I'm now looking for the tier 2 armor, which is, I'm saying it's taking too long to find this gear. So people have bombed out halfway from that if they've been playing it. And then we look at level 10, which is where I'm at now. Only 30% of players. So that's 70% of the people who bought the game haven't made it to where I've made it, and I've put in 30 odd hours. So why are people stopped playing? Anyway, so what I'm going to do now is to try and sort of maybe give a little bit of better feedback and a bit of explanation as to what's going on. I'm going to play on a new character, and I'm going to play from level 0 to level 5. We're going to see how long it takes me to get all these different achievements, or get up to these parts of the achievements up to level 5, and just see what I experience on the way, and hopefully that'll give some insight into why maybe some people aren't playing the game. Anyway, I'll take off these stats so we can have a look. So as you can see, I've just started a whole new world. I started it earlier today, but that's just created. I haven't actually played it yet. So we're going to load into it with a fresh character, and I'll start the timer as soon as we get into the game. So here we go. You do want to watch the intro, because I am trying to experience this from the perspective of a new player coming in. Obviously I've played before, so I know where to go for the start bit, so that might end up being faster, but I am going to try and play with a bit of the forced exploration in mind, the trying to figure out what the game's telling me and where I should go from that, to try and simulate what it's like for someone coming in without any idea, which we're assuming is pretty much everyone. So as soon as this intro finishes, I will start the timer, and then we'll count up and see how long it takes us to get to, what's the first one? It's level 2, isn't it? Yeah, level 2. So we'll see how long it takes us to get to level 2, and we'll do a pause, and then we'll pause the timer and see what happens from there. Anyway, if you do tune in, I might not be able to see the chat on the stream. I apologise if I'm too late to get to a chat. In the end, this is all about me talking to myself anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, Shroud. So we're learning about the lore here. Technically I'll be watching this and going, oh, this is interesting. I mean, that's how I was when I first saw it. I'm like, hey, they've put in a bit of effort into this. It's pretty cool. I'm liking where it's going. Now, your time has come. Awaken. Alright, starting the timer. Oh, I was going to, but now I've got an Alt tab. There we go. Alright, starting the timer. Alright, so we're in the start area. Oh, looking around, this looks pretty cool. I'll just waste a little bit of time. Gonna have a look around. There's nothing really to collect in here. I know that there's nothing else really to do in here, that's fine, but just want to make a look. I actually liked this opening sequence. This was kind of cool when I first played it, because it's like, oh wow, here's the magic. You're going to discover things. Oh, look at this. This all looks fancy. Let's commune with the flame. Oh, cool. Recipe unlocked. Alright, cool. I guess I go outside. Owl my eyes, but that's alright. We'll keep going. New marker added. So you can see that we're already led to a section. Alright, plans for first base. So it must want me to go and make a base, right? Quest updated, claim a spot for your base. Journal, reach the plains. Open up the journal, let's have a look. Claim a spot, Ember Vale has fallen. Bring back the light and reclaim the land. Promising site to establish has been marked on your map. Let's show it on the map. That's where I've got to get. How do I get down there? Oh, well, I don't want to jump off, do I? Goodness, no. Vast world awaits you. Press I to navigate on the map to track you. We already know how to do all that. We've just been shown a few times how to use the map. alright, I'm going to do punch that guy because I have no care for the dead. I've unlocked a recipe. Nice. I can make a wand, pretty much the only weapon you'll need in the game. Don't take my word for it. Journal, crafting. Not going to read through that because I don't need to, but it's fine. So we want to make a wand, I need another bone. I'm a new player, can we punch trees? Oh, we can punch trees. Looks like it's going to take too long, so I'm going to ignore that. And I'm just going to follow where I'm told to go. Hey, a chest. You can open chests, that's great. I'm a new player, everybody. Ah, look at me, I'm a new player. Hey, loot. Shield. Oh, I've broken my tool. Alright, that's not good. Can make a campfire. I can't make a shield because I haven't got any string. Can't jump onto a hook. Oh look, there's another torch, that's handy. It's almost like I knew that was going to happen. So yeah, cool. Actually, I do like when it sort of goes off and lights up those things. I think here it's a lot better. I'm getting less shroud blurring out everything. But never mind, because I'm a new player, I don't even know what a shroud is. So following the tooltips. Oh, the hatchet. Oh, that one's going to come in handy. Now I have 2 bones. I want to craft something. I can craft a wand. Oh, look at that. I've just crafted a simple item. Now if we, let's pause the menu here. So 3:41. So 3 minutes and 41 seconds in, and I have done, thus it begins, craft a simple item. Pretty sure that was a simple item because it's one of the first ones I get to unlock. Maybe we'll call it a campfire. Maybe a campfire is a simple item, but I'm pretty sure crafting this level 1 wand is a simple item. So I've done what, more than yeah, more than 10% have done. Cool. All right. Let's just carry on, shall we? Start. Yep. All right, we're back on the clock. Let's go. Grab a few more, just because I can. I'm reading again. I just wanted to loot stuff. I mean, not everyone will be compelled to destroy everything when they first start playing, but I wasn't when I first started, but I get the idea it might be good in this game, because it's all about the materials. Oh, chest. With more bits and pieces. Alright, let's see what the wand can do, now that I've crafted this simple item. Need more bones. Just have hey, nice. Sweet little rusty short sword. Exactly the most inspiring combat, but I actually don't mind it. Like it can be improved, but yeah, for now I'm not gonna. Oh look, I know how to make a glider at a workbench. Let's keep that in mind. I've actually unlocked that before I've even gone through the dungeon, the opening dungeon. I say dungeon, you know. Ah, there we go. I've now unlocked the axe ray. Sure, that's a simple thing. Oh, I've even got metal scraps now. That's awesome. Didn't know I could get those from here. So we need string and twigs. I don't know how to make string yet, so that's an interesting one. I know how to make a lockpick before I know how to make string. That's cool. Alright, so now we're out on the main part of the world. world map. I'm actually going to have this tree. Because maybe I want more wood. I'm actually trying to get some resin for later because I hate having to go out for a bunch of resin. But cool, I don't know what that does yet because it hasn't told me. Here now I've got plant fibre. I can make string now. Alright, so string. That's certainly one of the normal resources. I don't actually need an axe because I've already got an axe, but I will make a pickaxe because surely I'm going to need that. It's a survival game after all, is it not? We need to make a workbench and we need a flame altar first. Bandages too. But I'm not going to make that because I need to conserve my string. Hey. And which way do I go? Do I go down towards that or do I explore this little dungeon thing first? This fort looks like it could be of interest. New marker added. On keep. And oh, I've got skill points. But level 2. Alright. Stop. Within 7 minutes. 7 minutes and 16 seconds. In fact, less than that because I took a little while to click out of the screen. I have reached level 2. Let's bring up that stats sheet again. Level 2. 5% of the people did not make it this far into the game. 7 minutes, and I spent most of that time just smashing things up and running out of the first thing, and I've gotten to level 2. And 50,000 other people that bought this game have not gotten to this point in the game. Okay, it seems like a lot of people, it is only 5%, so, you know, let's give benefit of the doubt. Maybe some people bought it on launch, but they're not going to play it until it's full. Maybe some people don't have time to play it, but they wanted to buy it anyway. Maybe there was just some bots that purchased it to try and up the amount of sales to get it to the 1 million mark. We don't know. I'm not going to make that kind of accusation, because I can't back that up, you know. I don't have anything to back that up, really. Anyway, let's continue. Oh, hang on. I nearly forgot to start the timer again. Look out. Oh, do I use this? It's alright, nobody's listening to what I'm saying anyway, so that's fine. Alright, so the timer's back on. Let's go. Just smash things up. Hey, string. No, I don't want to sleep. I want to pick up the string. Thank you. Are you serious? I can forgive it that. It's you know, that's something that I can fix. It's not difficult. It's just annoying. We just have to get the back up, that's fine. Metal scraps. I'm actually finding more resources than I did on my duo halfway through. But let's just forget about that. There we go. Now surely I can pick it up. Right. No, I still needs to read the book. Let's have a look-see down here. I mean, this is cool. Like, I do like these ruins and stuff like that. Like, exploring them could be so cool. Rats make fucking rats. Yes, the rats and the bugs, they have like a super quick attack mechanism that you can't. At least at this stage, I can't do anything about it because I don't have the shield, which maybe I can build shortly. Now that I can build, I know I'm going to need a workbench. I'm going to need more string. I do need a flame altar. I'm going to need that. I can build the shield now, so I'm going to build one of those. I'm going to go to my backpack, look at all the stuff that I've got. Alright, now I can take on the rats. Ooh, discovery. Oh, I hate paintings. happens if I go to another area in here? Is there anything new that I'm discovering on this little trek? Oh, there's a chest. Ooh, arrows. Maybe I can craft a bow sometime. That'd be cool. Good nights. Finally a break from the tedious work. My bones are sore, the warmth of a fire and a little shelter become well rested. So this just explains to me cooking food and getting the well rested bonus. Which, I mean, the rest of the game tells me to do anyway, so. But, yeah, it's done by law. I'm really gonna complain. Oh, it's telling me I can cook food here. Alright, so let's E to cook, hold to cook, and now suddenly not. Don't know why that popped up in my way, but fair enough. Eat one of those. Gonna have a drink as well while I'm at it. Now, if I recall correctly, something told me I need to also scoop a bunch of water. Scoop a couple of high. Get some more plant fibre. Alright, let's start heading over to our quest objective. Just a bottle of some descript. More red mushrooms. And here we go, here's where it's telling us to place the first of our things. So claim a new spot. Can I actually craft a flame altar? No, I've only got 2 stone, so I need to go to my pickaxe. This looks like a nice stone. Oh, okay. So, let's stop. 12 minutes and 54 seconds. Let's open up our thing. No, unlocked mine terrain for the first time. Almost 20%. So just under 19%. Have not actually mined terrain for the first time, which I just did then by accident by swinging one more than the rock had. 12 minutes in and I've done something that more than 19% of people have not. Yep. Now flame altar again, 15 and a bit, so we're about to do that. Unlocked the first skill as well. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, let's close those. Oh, hang on, no, I keep forgetting I got to restart the timer. Here we go, here we go. Alright, so let's go here. We got skills. I don't want sneak, well rested, duration by 5 minutes. Oh, not bad, not bad. Lumberjack, wood, mason, strength, spirit, mana, don't need mana, intelligence, so magic damage is pretty good. I want to go battle mage maybe, water aura, but then again some of these are good. Well rested, so let's go. I'm going to go here and then I'll go here as well and unlock both of these. I know that people usually go for like the double jump, stuff like that, and then what's the gliding one? This one, updraft. I'm not going to bother. I want to build a mage character. So that's another thing of mine as well, is that you have to sort of play through the fighter and that before you can really go and unlock the mage thing. But that's not really to do with this run. That's just another gripe. So anyway, we have enough now to... Oh, sorry, hang on. I've just done that. So 13 minutes in, and let's have a look. I have done erudite, get the first skill, and now we're about to do place the flame altar within 15 minutes of the gameplay, and I've been wasting a lot of time. We're actually going to do that now. So craft. I'm going to have to equip it, aren't I? Because my backpack is full. No, it's not. There we go. Now I can place it there. I'm actually going to place it further up here so I can get a little bit of cliff action in my diet. I'll place it here because when I upgrade it later, So commune with the flame. You're not alone. There are other survivors. Oh, okay. So ancient nearby vaults. Let's have a look. Just one outside of the shroud's grasp. Strengthen the flame. Extend the building range on each shroud cores. Oh yeah, I've got some resin. I've got bones. I've got to get shroud liquid. I've got to get this spark, animal fur. I don't know what any of this stuff is. And I can reset the skill points. So that's cool to know. Alright, and now I've got the rested bonus that they were telling me about. So I'm also going to use these berries to heal. Claim a spot for your base. So hang on, let's go. Jay, what does it tell me to do? Find the sleeping survivor, but I don't want to do that right now. I want to actually try and place this down. Because it says I need this to craft stuff. Oh yeah, rough stone block. Craft a bed. Why did it show me a candle then? That was weird. Yeah, so I thought it's illumination. Hey, a standing torch. I'm gonna get one of those. Yeah, we'll go with that. Alright. So, where's my hammer? But that's alright because I know how to do it super quick. Dismantle. Collect. Any more rocks in here I can dismantle? No, just a couple of collection ones. That sucks. Anyway, let's go back to the crafting table. Let's make some more. Yeah, come back here. Alright. Sorry, we don't really need much for a house anyway. But now I can do the terrain. Let's go make ourselves a basement. Oh, that's handy. Yeah, good. Alright, cool. Alright, we can do more crap with that later. For now, it's telling us it wants us to go do something else, even though it's the dark of night. Let's place down the torch. Do it at the end here so we can see. Nice. Look at my cozy little home I can set up in. Wow. Crafting, brilliant like that. Got a campfire, I can just use the campfire at the other place if I want. Well, armour, rags, what do I need for that? String and cloth, and I don't have much of either. Let's go to my backpack. Oh, I've got a bed. Maybe we should place that down, because surely you need a bed for anything, right? Nice. Rested, inactive though. Oh, right, so it's actually skipping through the night time. Oh, that's cool. I'll wake up when I need to be rested. So what's it trying to tell us to do? It means that we need to go over here, so I'm going to set that as a waypoint. So I guess it wants me to go over there. Do I want to go and search this little area at the back of my base first? Because I can see that there's something up here, like as though it's a glowing blue thing, and at night time it gets spooky. Now, it appears that this is the shroud that everyone speaks of. Yay, jump attack. Get his spear? No, but I do get shroud spores. So, what have we got in here? A dungeon for us to peruse. Oh, there's a guy. Oh, there's a small guy. little bit of stuff in there. What can we craft now? Still can't craft rags. We've got no string. Really get puffed out from the level. Yeah, that's alright. 22, can't blame him. Alright, here we go. Oh, here I am playing with the stats thing still up over the top. My apologies, people who are watching this in the future, because no one will be watching now. Alright, let's have a look-see. Want more string, so I get more of this stuff. Oh, what's this? Dirt and flint. Cool, man. Any idea what flint actually does? So have I unlocked anything new? No. But I do need to make string. So let's go. I can make a rag shirt, and that's all. I need more string. I'm running out of inventory space pretty quickly. Convert these stones to some stone blocks. Do I want to make wood blocks as well? Nah. Wood blocks are for sissies. Oh, the glider and the grappling hook. What do I need? So I need shroud wood, animal fur and string, metal scraps, string and shroud spores. Well, I've got a few of those, so that's not too bad. Alright, well, let me pull back up my... I like this building stuff, and I want to build a cool house. A cool house basement. Nice. I'll get out of here. Says I need more stone stuff. Oh, not too bad. I need more string, which means I need more plant. Oh, I've got plant fibre, that's alright. Let's go crafting. Then go back here. Glider, so I need animal fur and shroud wood, it says. Alright, well, let's get that going. Yes, 2 animal fur, and then it says shroud wood, so I have to go down into the shroud. I don't know if there's any shroud wood in that place, doesn't look like it. Didn't see any trees in there. Oh, so I'm a new player. Where do I get shroud wood from? Where did that come from? This isn't hacking, there's just actually no animation for the jump and strike in the jumping. It just plays a standing still movement. Oh, there's a wolf. I wonder what they're like to fight. Me animal fur? No, he just gives me bones. You can't be Jimmy Bones, we killed you. Got little bunny rabbits. Not going to kill those because why would I? I'm not a horrible person. There's a campion, there's a bridge there, there's the flames going up there. Follow me, Mr. Bag. Of some sort. Raiders have besieged us the past 2 days, attacking from the bridge. We may not survive the next assault. I ordered the rig to pass with our last munitions. If those scavengers return, we are prepared. So, snippets of all, cool. Alright. Doesn't really tell me much, just says, there was a fight on the bridge, which is obviously evident by the looks of the bridge. Who the scavengers were or what they were fighting. Oops. Damn scavs. Oh, okay, well I'm not getting past that. You can't proceed without a grappling hook. Well, we know we're meant to go get the stuff in the shroud to get the grappling hook, so let's have a look. Oh, my backpack is full. I'll read that. We are hungry. We had to destroy the bridge and with it our connection to supplies, but it worked. We haven't seen any more scavengers. The Cinder Vault and those within it are safe and should remain so. If we had to avoid starvation, we may have to take our chances in the horrible shroud. So, okay, so they were trying to protect this place. Torches, so I can craft more clothes, I think, but I don't want to. Let's actually sort out my backpack because this is getting, I don't need books, I'm just going to delete those. I don't really want to use the wax, I can get rid of the rock, clear up a bit of space there. I shall keep the other stuff. Oh, I want to actually use that cooked thing. Let's go here, drink another water. So I wanted to put something. Heals. Shroud liquid. And was it shroud wood that I need? Well, there's a tree. Let's give him a go. Some shroud wood to me. Spiritual cane, that's pretty cool. Sounds like something that would be fun to make, except I can't make it yet. Shroud wood, maybe I'll need a little bit more because I can't remember how much I needed. Okay, so there's more shroud spores for the island. Have I got enough now? No, I've only got 9, I need 10 if I remember. So we get shroud spores from enemies. So let's find an enemy, there's one. These rusty short swords, can I actually destroy those? Yes. I'm not going to use them. I don't need them. Get runes. Nothing? No spores? No. There's nails in that. Anything unlocked? Ring. Stamina and health, yeah, no worries, I'll chuck that on. There we go, there's our spores. Alright, so let's actually just, oh, I can't fast travel back because I'm in the shroud. Not that I know that, because I'm a new player and I will find that out by clicking to fast travel and then, oh, what? Doesn't work in the shroud. So we're just coming up to the half-hour mark now. I've already done, well, at least 20% of players have not. That's a lot. That's 200,000 people that have bought the game that have not done what I've already done. I just want to point that out. And within half an hour of the game, in fact with less than half an hour, it was only, what, like 12, 15 minutes, I think the 15-minute mark, and 200,000 players at that point. I've lost rested bonus. That's alright, we can get him back. Glider. Oh. I needed more shroud spores. I didn't realise I'd used it. Oh, that was just short of one. I just needed one more and some wood as well. But, alright, cool. Now we've got that. Let's chuck that on. Equip it. So it'll allow us to get back down there pretty quick anyway. Wait, I wanted that rested bonus, didn't I? Now I've got to sit and wait. Oh wait, hang on. So, sorry, stop the clock. Stop the clock. So 30 minutes in, and I have free fall. 69. I'm one of the 69% of players in this game. So that's 30%. That's 300,000 players that have played this game that have not crafted the glider at the 30-minute mark is when you can get it, and that's playing pretty loosely. Just saying. Alright, we're good to go. Gonna eat this as well. Hang on, I've got to start the clock again. Keep forgetting. Oh, nearly lost it. Delete that so we're not carrying a bunch of stuff we don't need. I mean, we are anyway, but you know what I mean. Now I need shroud wood, so here's some lovely shroud wood. Shroud spores, oops. And we may as well push on through to get the bloke that we're after. And finally get to our objective 30 minutes into the game. We've got to get up there. How do I get up there? Salt. Someone just had a plate of salt. Yes, you do. So, shit. This is the other side of the bridge. Let's explore it. Can't see anything. I don't think that was meant to happen, but alright. At least I didn't get stuck and have to restart. That's cool. Okay. All slots occupied, eh? So this is the first quest thing that I'm coming into. Tells me I need to go here and rescue someone. Bushes can conceal you. Crouch and hide to sneak up on enemies. Alright, cool. Ah! Enemy snuck up on me, what the hell? Yeah, so he doesn't know where I am, do you? I don't even think that hit him. Oh, now you're going to get in there, there's a big gap in the way. So what does that really do for me by hiding in here? It did say sneak up, but I don't have that sneak attack, so like how is that going to help me? I don't have any ranged other than the magic, so I can't really blow that thing up. But it would have been fun too. Like there was nothing that told me like, oh hey, you should go and craft a bow now. I mean, most games would do that sort of. Oh, actually, I've got flint arrows too, so that's pretty good for that. Let's salvage that because I don't need it. Keep everything else. Right now, do it here. Yeah, I'll keep everything else. Oh, there's something glowing over here. Let's go read it. The cinder vessel broke down during testing. The rat inside was charred with a coalescent flame. Another rat, Igni. Hopefully our path to salvation. Cannot accept more setbacks. I'm sure that the cinder vessel holds as if my life depended on it, because it may well. I know who this Balthazar guy is. He sounds kind of like a cool dude, right? It's done. Still volatile. Thankfully the blacksmith volunteered. He must enter the vessel. Okay, this is the blacksmith. Yay. Summoning the survivor. What does it say? You've retrieved. Place them in your home with a summoning staff. Well, alright. If you say so. Off her chest. Need to make a work pick. Work pick, sorry. Not work pick. Cool. Let's do it. What? Like I said, don't need anything but the wand and keeping it in good health. When you need to rest, you can fast travel back to your home. Oh, so now it tells me I can fast travel. Well, that's handy. Let's do that. This survivor will be a worthy addition. Place them in the world with a summoning staff, which you can make from simple twigs. Right. Scaffolds, manual, summoning staff. There we go, we made the summoning staff. My people are going in the pit. Hey! There we go. Alright, hang on, let's check that. Hang on. Let's stop, let's have a look. Is that actually one of the things? Mount terrain, craft the grappling hook, we still haven't done that. Then defeat the guardian. So there's nothing here about placing any of the dudes, is there? Oh, cool. So no achievements for placing the dudes, so we don't know how many people have actually got the dude. Crafting, quick and puny. Create a scrappy sword, a spike club, and some armour. Clouds on fire. There's ash. Kill the shroud that suffocates so the licks are well with you. Well rested. You shouldn't feel too safe. Rest up and eat well before you head out. Fire in a roof over your head and some meat in your belly will prepare you for anything.
Better to be the hammer.
It says you've awakened. Seek out more. Okay, if you say so. Now, can I make a grappling hook? No, because I need more shroud spars. Spars. So, all these little quests are done. Let's go to our journal. Let's have a look at what quests we've got. Blacksmith. Oh, we can make the charcoal, we can make the forges. No, we can't. Never mind. One-handed. We need more nails. We need more nails. We can make some nails. Let's go do that. You there. Nails. No slot in the backpack. Alright, well. In which case we need to build a box. Storage. Nails and twigs. Now we'll make this one. We've got plenty of metal scraps on it. Did we have enough? Just get some extra ones just in case. Now what are we missing? No slot available in the life. Oh, Jesus. We can cook. No, let's just get rid of that. I'm not going to use that. Alright, we're going to need to keep a hold of you because we need you, don't we? Get rid of dirt, get rid of that, get rid of a torch. We're not using arrows, but I'll keep them just in case I want to after. Dump this stuff off. We don't need the animal fur, maybe we do, I can't remember. Red mushrooms, I will use one. Planted nails, that's what we need to get rid of. Nails. No, wait, hang on, we needed the nails, didn't we, for the club. Well. So,
Anything
is that our quest done? Forge weapon or armour. Yeah, there you go. Done. Alright, completed. Claim a spot. Clear the elixir wells, the next quest. By the looks. Except we're not going to use that sword, are we? And I can only delete it because there's nothing else I can do with the crap. We actually know we can't upgrade anything yet. We'll keep a hold of those. This we can drop off, this we can drop off. Grass we may as well keep there, that's fine. So it wants me to head down into here, so let's go have a look at that. We'll get the spores while we're down here to make the grappling hook. Oh, 3 guys. What level above them? Shield, that's handy. This guy gave me the spores. This guy gave me a new air hole. Take it easy, eh? Location above. Location reached. So J. Alright, clear. The elixir well's an overgrown pit, spitting corruption and fumes in the air. Enter the elixir well and find the root and eradicate it. So I'm meant to be down here. And that was difficult. Oh, hang on. Let's take all that now. Let's come here. Let's stop the timer. There we go. Whoa. Bring up the stats. Thundering success. 66% of people. So that's what, 34%. 340,000, almost 350,000 people that have not defeated that boss that I just defeated then. Alright, let's start the timer up again. Oh, it's already going, that's good. Now let's chop the old tree, shall we? Got a skill point for that. So that's another skill point that we got. What can we spend it on? Skills. We got 3 points. We could do sneak attack. All magic damage, 10%. Oh, but then I got the blink, I got the water aura. There's water aura. A bit of healing aura. Yeah, that's kind of cool as a healer. Quick charge. I don't need staff charges. I want radiant aura. I want to burn stuff. Alright. So we've done that part now. Was that one of the stats that we had to do? Let's go. We're on the second page of stats now. Cleared the first elixir well. So again, 34% flat have not done what I just did then, which was kill that, chop down that tree. Cool, man. The next one is the Springlands Spire and mine every valuable material in the Springlands, which is interesting. It's not one that I'm really going to try and achieve, but you know, whatever. Alright, so now we can fast travel back to our base. It's not even been 40 minutes and I've done what more than 340,000 people have not who have bought this game. Where's my... there we go. Shroud Core. Let's upgrade our altar. Is that... I don't think that's also a quest. That's fine. Strengthen the flame. Well, we don't have the stuff to strengthen it yet, but we've at least increased our length. You know,
what is it?
Scaling the ancient spire. Space and time. Grappling hook. Craft a grappling hook. Well, alright, you told me to. B for backpack, not I. There we go. Now we have a grappling hook, which... oh, sorry, I left this back up on the screen. Grappling hook all the way back here. Here, 71% have the grappling hook. I think we could have gotten it a lot sooner, but yeah, so that's just under 29, so it's like we're 28.3%. So 283,000 people have not gotten the grappling hook like I just did, and it's 40 minutes into the game. Let's deposit the stuff we don't need. Shield. We could ask him here, what do we... Maybe we want to grab some armour. Can make fur armour. Oh, I can make a chest plate. Let's make one of them. Let's make the helmet. Why not?
Anything else?
This is much easier doing it for just one player instead of having to split the materials for two. That's all I can say on that regard. Keep those in case we need to make lockpicks. We'll keep those in case we pick more stuff up. So I mean, I'm almost done with most of the stuff on the achievements list, like the basic stuff that you get, or that you have to do in this game. What have we got here? We've got this Fortune Mace. Salvage that. Again, I'm not going melee. I'm going magic, so there's no point other than the armor just to help. Now what have we got? So we've got to get to. Oh yeah, up to here. We can do that. Set that as the waypoint. Forge weaponry or armour. So I've got to go to Rookmore as well, so I actually got to travel there. But we'll go here first and then we'll drop down to Flame Altar Base and Improvements. Alright, cool. We are nearly low on all of our food, so I'm going to rest here and then I'm going to eat up before I travel out, because why not kill a little bit more time? Excuse me a second while I change because it is boiling hot here and I am feeling rather unwell. Going to take a little actual rest. So we still haven't hit level 3, but we have done a lot of the majority of the achievements on Steam for the start part of the game. Now I know it's early access, so their achievement list hasn't really been done up properly, but I'm still idiot me, still bloody displaying the stats over the top of everything. I mean, this is an interesting thing. Like, yeah, I've done most of the Steam achievements that everyone else has up to this level, but I've not really progressed in the game. Yes, I've unlocked the very basics, the grappling hook and the glider. I've got, like, the first tier of armour. With a little bit more stuff, I can build the rest of it, but it's a melee build. Which is another thing that I was talking about, and I think I raised it up, and I think someone sort of complained about it. They're like, "What are you talking about? I didn't have to, play other builds. I just went that." And yeah, true. I've been playing the wand, so I'm technically a magic user for the whole thing, but you don't really get the magic for, like, it said I need the alchemist to do the spirit cane, and I'm not even there at unlocking the alchemist yet. So I'm given this armor and given the thing to build a sword, build a weapon. I'm a melee build, so. Like, I have to deck out as a melee character, and on the skill tree when we go to that, that's all this side, and it's like, well, if I wanted to take effect of the stuff that I've got, I'd be going down this side. And I remember when I first played it, I wanted the sneak attacks, I went through this part, and then I realised when I was like, no, I actually want to play the wizard, I'm going to have to go down here. It's just sort of it's a strange design. Like, I get it from the perspective of, like, unlocking stuff. Yeah, okay, but in the same sense as when I'm playing in a group of people, we all want to have different stuff. We don't want to be all progressing as the same character up until a point and then finally branching out. It's like, no, just let us go from the start. I want to build the wand, I want to do this and that, and we want to be able to make magic. But I don't know, I could go into that a lot longer. It's not really the point of what I'm trying to get at for this playthrough. Anyway, we've killed a little bit of time. I'm rested. I might as well rest again while I get the different things I need to eat. Need to eat that. I'm not going to cook the mushrooms. I don't have any on me anyway, so it's alright, I'll just eat one on the way. And I need to get back across the bridge and back up the top, because of course I do. There's no other way to get there other than to walk it. Although, now I can cross the bridge because I have the grapple, so that's one saving grace, I suppose. Oh. He's stuck in the map there, so that made it a little bit easier for me, no worries. Oh, we got wolf meat. Maybe I should start cooking. Get fireflies. More fireflies, and a rock by accident because I overclicked. So let's try crossing the bridge now that we've got our grapple. Apparently I was hurt, so I'm just going to heal up there. Boop. Oh, that was close. Really messed up there. Alright, we're good. So, actually, I just want to have a look. Is there a way? Where's my skills? Maybe? Character. Level 2. So I'm level 2.5. Almost a half. It's been an hour. And it's like I'm doing all these parts to get to level 5. I don't know whether that's too slow or whether it's okay. Because originally I had a lot of trouble with progressing because I just wasn't unlocking things. It wasn't so much that I wasn't getting the levels. It was more just the slowness of getting new elements of the game play. And like, okay, we're stuck between level 3 and level 5, and sure, we're playing for a while just to sort of slowly level up by going and getting these random XP things from stuff. But it was more about, we need this to build this item, we need this to build this item, and just sort of so forth. And that was the part that was slow. And you can just jump straight up there because why not? Pretty sure I was meant to go through there and all the way around, but that's alright. We'll get up here anyway. We'll do the mission. The location is above. Let's have a read. Beacons of light. So this just tells you about the ancient spires, which we already know. It's cool with backstory though. We're talking about Belthy boy. And this is where we get to our first kind of dungeon experience. It's the first puzzle set. We've got to scales the tower. I get it, it's cool. Mushrooms? I do. Probably don't need them, but let's put it on anyway. Alright, so this marker up here is essentially there is a button to open this door. Yep, some doors are locked but can be opened by finding and pressing the correct button. No worries, let's do it. Do I need to actually? I'm wondering. Probably not, because everything's in here. Oh, a shepherd's staff. I'll keep a hold of that for my magics. Get up there that way. It's around the stairs here. Thankfully though, I've made the grappling hook. So you can see that it's required for a lot of puzzles. So to not have it is to not be able to really progress in the game. Which is not a problem with the design. What I'm saying is that the fact that people don't have it is what just completely surprises me. So I don't want to go down there on those things just yet. In fact, what is all that down there? It's just a trap in case you stuff it up and fall off. Potions. Yummy, yummy potions. Yeah, let's actually smash this stuff. Metal sheets are handy. Can't complain there. Stream's going alright. Appears that it is. Why is this not playing live? Oh, rock and roll now it is. Though somehow I told it not to. Oh, interesting. Anyway, here we go. Da-da-da. Did I just come through here? From upstairs? Yes, I did. So it's down here. Ah, a door that needs to be opened. I think. So it'll take me to another part. Cool. I'm not going to complain that it's too simple. It's the first one, so it's not meant to be difficult. I'm not bothered by it. It's what it is. We push the button. We open the door. second button. Fancy dude. Oh, come on, mate. I'm jumping. What are you talking about here? Get out of here. Oh, okay. You know what? Don't even care now. And that's too far. God damn it. And I didn't need to do that. For some reason I did. Oh, what is wrong with me, man? This is embarrassing. Come on, come on. There we go. That's all we need. See, now just let the stamina go up because I don't want there to be any more accidents. And we good. Nearly slipped on that part. Never mind. There we go. That's what we're after. And the question is am I just really bad, or was it just the motivation making me just making this over and over? Hey, a hunter's bow. So that's actually, we'll set that as our cue. It's just because there's a few times where I am going to need a bow. Can use a sprint jump to cover more distance. Yeah, cool. Only tells me I was meant to jump from this side onto that. But who cares? Oh, look at that. Alright, we've done Springland's fast travel. Commune with the flame. The ancient spires open this. Venture forth. Alright, we are going to stop the timer. 56 minutes, and I have not Riverwoods, Springland Stargazer, 65%. So that is just under 35%. 350,000 players almost that have not gotten this far into the game, not even gotten an hour into the game. And we've got a little whiles to go to get to level 5. So let's see how we go with that. So let's get that timer started up again. And what do we need to do now? So we've got a few more things that are open up, which is kind of cool. So we don't know what's here, we don't know what's here, we don't know what's there. Nothing that actually tells us who's where. I already know that this is the alchemist. This one here would be the hunter, I think. And then down here's the carpenter. And this one's the farmer. So we do want to go for that one. It is telling us to go here first to this place because we've only got a shitty map. The glider. Oh, we can actually rest here as well, so let's get our rested bonus back up. Yeah, because we only have the average glider, we need to travel the short distance. So it's out that way, which is good. I am going to take a little drink, and then going to sit back down so I can get more stamina time. But then I'm also bored, so let's go. Oops, I didn't mean to do that, but it worked, so that's alright. So, just tell. Oh, I want to go there, so hang on, where am I looking? That's the bridge that we came across, so. Alright, yeah, so it's down this way, alright, cool. Just got myself lost for a minute there. So we got Shroud this way, so we don't really want to fall onto that stuff. We do want to fall a bit more here. Let's have a look. This is the blacksmith vault. What's this little thing? Yeah, okay. That was in the glider animation, but alright. Oh, sparks. We needed those for our thing, so that's what's in those. So now we've got that quest done, apparently. Oh, well, there you go. So why didn't it send us to that one? Why did it send us to the Sanctum? For the... Alright. Alright, that's something I need to look at. So, just to explain what happened there, so there was a quest to upgrade the thing, and we looked at it earlier. It needs, you know, the shroud pods, it needs the sparks, it needs the this and the that. And it was sending us to this place here that it had set as this is where you need to go to progress in that. but we actually got the spark, which is what we would collect from the Flame Sanctum, here at this little flame shrine, which is right next to the blacksmith that we looted earlier. So why the hell is it sending us all the way over there when it knew that there was one right here where we'd already travelled to? We could have picked it up on the way. I just find that to be a little on the nose. Now we've got to go here for one of our quests, even though we've already done the quest. Forged an armour or something. I think, yeah, just wanted to go here because I had a bunch of metal scraps. But we can also get a little bit of this too. Oh, something over there got killed. Cold reception. We've arrived at Rookmore, finally out of the Shrouded Lands. Difficult journey, there's almost nothing. I'll set up camp in the Woodguard. So now we know about a town called Woodguard. Tells us to go over here. We're going to go through all that Shroudy boy stuff. Come here first. So we need to strengthen our flame. Is that actually our quest? Yeah, the only thing that tells us you obtained a spark. Use the spark to strengthen the flame. Increase your shout passage level and your bases. Alright, cool. That was actually helpful. Use a potion now. It's already on the potion page. Stones. I mean, I can't get in there. Here's Johnny. I really wish my kid was around to hear that. The Yolanda is still weak. She can barely lift her body. You could have just spat her with an eye, but that's fine. She sleeps as hot and cold flashes at night. Yep, so, oh, the spores are out there. Don't get me wrong, I'm not knocking the lore to this game. These lore pages are fun. But they do stop short of actually sort of giving you proper quest. It's the, I think I mentioned it in the other thing, it's like a Fallout 76 problem. Now I liked Fallout 76, a few people that actually liked it because of the isolation feeling that you're meant to have. The kind of landscape. Oh, the crackling mod. Now that's a bonus. So I can start doing the fire stuff. But when they added the NPCs, it certainly added, in Fallout 76, when they added in the NPCs that you can interact with that were living, talking human beings and the likes, it actually did amplify the game and made it a lot better. So I'm still running this damn stats sheet on the thing. I keep doing that. Oh, wrong one. There we go. So, yeah, it definitely improved the game, and I think that's something that can happen here. Like this camp, you can liberate it, and this should actually probably stay as like an enemy monster camp thing. But some of the towns that we'll come across a little bit later, you could have a mechanic where you liberate them, and then people move back into them. Like you plant the seed, or those other pods that are around have basic villages or something like that, or you awaken the flames of the village, like underneath the town or something, and the people come back, because I mean that's the whole point of this. It's supposed to be bringing back the humanity and stuff in the Shroud, right? So I just see that as a much better thing. Oh, look at that, there we go. got something to do here. Yet some sparks still linger. A hunter, once fiercest, and an alchemist. So yeah, so now it's telling me where you can find those two ones, like I said before. Strengthen the flame, we need resin, red mushroom, bones, shroud liquid, and animal fur. So what do we have? Lines of those, red mushroom, bones. We don't have animal fur stored, so we'll have to find some. Resin, red mushroom, shroud liquid, animal fur. Oh, sorry, we need shroud liquid. We've got that. What's this guy want from me?
Really? Right
How
now?
to salvage items. Adding enhancement. Yep, we can go crackling wand. I don't have any of my enhancement points. So look, we're progressing, we're upgrading it here, we're getting a little bit in somewhere. Not exactly enjoying, but you know, it's working. We don't need that. Increase backstab. Yeah. Somebody's doing the old Whizzly Boo. Do I want to increase that backstab damage? Yeah, why not? Let's do it. I'm barely using it, but we'll get a rested bonus while we're here, and I can eat a new bit of food. Which is this one. Now it's told us, yep, so the hunter's out that way, and the alchemist is out that way. Oh, really? I have to go do it again. And I'm just like, do I really want to? But yes, I have to do it. It needs to be done. It's fine. Mend old wounds. So I may as well go and do this little line here. We'll unlock a few things, then we'll come back. So let's just fast travel now. We've got it. Oh, hang on. I was meant to get the upgrade the flame thing. Alright. We'll focus on upgrading this first, because that'll get us into higher shroud levels, which will allow us to do more of the dungeon crawling, I guess. So at least that's what it tells us. So what do we need? We need more resin, we need more red mushroom, we need more animal fur. Not too much, but a bit. So for resin, we need to find the brown trees. Katrina brown tree. We got some... Oh, handy. Oh no, but that didn't give me the resin. There's something you need to fix with your game. It's meant to get resin from that drop. Now I've got to go find another brown tree. Brown trees are just a bit. Resin. No. Alright. There's a brown tree. Is there any grapple points? No. Just have to run the old-fashioned way. He sounds pretty hungry. A bit more resin. Let's come over here. That's it. Yeah, up here. And then it was animal fur on top of that, so some animal fur. Need sheep for that, I think. We'll get that, and why not just have a massive stamina boost. Shoot even more then. Animal fur. I think we need a little bit more, so let's find another sheepity do. This one. Oh. Alright, surely that's enough now. Another couple of mushrooms just in case. So this, I mean, it's an arbitrary collection of items and amount of items that you need to get. Like, it doesn't, I don't know if it's some sort of special concoction or something that makes the flame burn harder, I guess. It just sort of seems like, oh, these are just like the low tier materials that you're bound to get from this area, so, like, you know, get them. Have we got enough? Yes, we do have enough. Strengthen the flame. Flame level 2. Quest completed. 1 skill point. Spark of knowledge has erupted. Ready yourself to unveil the secrets. Find 2 ancient obelisks of the Springlands to learn of the world's fate. A story of rotten fire. So, yeah, it's, I mean, like, look there, it's telling me a little bit of quest stuff, like, giving me, oh, go out and find these things, but, like, it's, why? I'll go and walk, reach further into the darkness. Thanks to you, Flameborn, I'm strong enough to protect your home, should you choose to expand it. The story of rot. What is the story of rot? Why am I worried about the story of rot? It's the story of fire. And that's the story of rot. And then I've got all these other things that are like, oh, I wonder what's there. There's an elixir well, I probably can't go into it, but we'll see. Alright, so let's see whether I am not rested, so I'm going to sit for a little bit. I'm going to do that to make sure I've got all I need. We should probably cook this food, so maybe I will build a campfire. Let's go crafting campfire string. Make some more string, because why not? Shields, club bow, wooden arrow, rags. No, we don't need no rags. Magic user, it's good to have this going. So, what do we need for crafting our fur armors? Metal scraps, torn cloth, and string. Animal fur. Animal fur. Like, I mean, do I bother? Because I want to switch over for the wizard's gear anyway. So, there's no real point in wasting points. Deposit stacks. Let's take our flint arrows back. We use those. We'll probably use those as well. Fireflies we want to put away. Bones we can put away. Animal fur. Don't need mar because I'm not actually using it. Metal scraps. Yeah, I've got hay lockpick. That should be more than enough. This, and then of course now we have to hold everything else because, oh, maybe we can cook something. Let's put the string back. Alright, there we go. Now, we can have our magic mushrooms. hour and almost 15 minutes in, and I am still only halfway through level 2, I think. Here we go. What's that character? Yeah, almost to level 3. So again, we've taken all that time. I've done all those things that it's told me to do in the quest line, and I still haven't really progressed. But I do think I've got an extra skill point. I've got 1 skill point to spend. 1 quick charge, spirit, that's mana, spirit, mana again, intelligence, arcane, on a successful parry you gain 20 mana, which isn't too bad. Healing spells, healer, link. What about any of these? Do I need any of these? Endurance. Dexterity for my range damage? No, alright, I'll keep the points for what I want to do a little bit more. So, now we want to get to, say, mend old wounds. Let's set that as our waypoint. For 20 metres. If anyone says blaze it, not that anyone's watching. So what are we up to? Is anyone watching? Ah, it doesn't look like it. That's fine. I've had 4 views so far. 2 minutes people have watched for. Nice. Happy with that. Let's have a look. The less people that stay around, then the more it just proves my point that it's not fun. Like, I'm getting something out of it, I guess, but not much. There's actually an elixir well there, so what's the deal with that? Should I try and hit that, or is it too far above my pay grade? Oh, okay. Wasn't what I wanted. Big damage, boys. 33 metres, it says. I mean, elixir wells are my jam. I'm meant to take them down, so why wouldn't I go for this place, right? Bugs, that's all. Magic, the only thing you ever need. What the hell was that? Like, so I'm stuck in the camera thing because I'm locked on to the target, so I can't see where I am and I can't get out because by the time I've locked off the target, and now I'm going to be dead again. That's all good. It's alright, we're okay. Need wolf's blood. I'm going to use this to power up. I'm not going to fly down this time. I'm going to be good little boys. I'm going to follow the game that they want us to follow. Got my wand out. Got my corpse. That's the first one, so that's good. Let's put my stuff in. And we're going to go forward. I'm just going to flip these guys. See? That's all you had to do. Easy. Where's the elixir well? So there's the waypoint. No, it's definitely here. Where is it? Shields against you. Yay. I mean, despite it not, you know, not the most difficult thing, and they stuffed it up a few times is all. But hey, we get a skill point first. Oh, as you do. Legendary ring, why not? Made that worthwhile. Wells. No achievement for that, is there? Yeah, it's that and stay fashionable. How the fuck do we get out of here now? Is this the way out? No? But like fire really does just ruin these guys' day. No, it's not an exploding one. Oh. God. I suppose it could be getting rid of it. Yeah. Figure out how to get out of here because it's supposed to be a place so I can walk up. And I must have gone the wrong way about. What's it here? Oh yeah, here we go. Alright. See you later, I'm out. So why does the ladder not take energy to climb, but the lattice does? Like it's essentially the same movement. Level 3. So we're nearly there, everybody. And I've now got 6 skill points that I can spend. Also got some magic. But I need to get out of the shroud, so... How would I do so? I can continue down this way, yes. stuff. Probably not good for you. Then again, breathing in the spores probably isn't either, but nobody's asking a question about that. Alright, where are we going? What? Oh, I'm blocking, mate. Sharpened broadsword. No, that I haven't seen for a while. That's interesting. Let's have a little look-see, shall we? See what it's like attacking with one of these. I think we will heal up first. I'm going to be using that over the top of the wand. Get the fuck out of here. There we go, see, out of the shroud now. Just had to head out the good path. I might as well discover around here. Farm dirt. Farm soil. Doesn't get me nothing though. And plant fibre. Are there any healthy crops at all? Here's one. Thanks. You call it corn. Travel into this homestead. Otherwise, a nice place. We need to put a workbench down somewhere though. Be good. Do into the work dressing the runes. Wasted no time breaking ground. Flame Sanctum, Salem says. going to be able to get half of that. Fair enough. Yeah, cheers. There's nothing but rest. Do they recall the obelisk? Alright, I think I just need to travel back home. Some string there, or even just pick up the workbench. There's no need to have it back home. Or even, now I've got that, let me drop stuff off. This was useless, I'm going to salvage it and deposit. Got resin, got ripped chickens. Scrappy pickaxe. Nice.
Anything else?
That. We've got some of that. Got some arrows. Should build another storage maybe. Nails and wood logs here, I reckon. How many nails we got? One there. Take the scrap. Yes, I did. Whew, still going. Alright. Let's have a look. We're up to character. Yeah, still level 3. Still got a while to go. We are currently sitting at an hour and 35 minutes. So again, progress has been rather slowed. It's just hit a point where it is like, okay, now to sort of get round. I have been sort of dawdling with a few different things, so that's fine. Let's go to our home. Let's push on, let's try and get ourselves the alchemist. Got to eat, got to drink, got to mushroom, and let's go number 4. Oops. Oops, sorry. Ancient vault, set the waypoint. 400 metres that way. Let's maybe get a little bit of height on us, or we'll just run straight through here. No. Yes. Anything cool? No. All that just so I could do this. Oh, look at the gains. Alright, we'll like you probably. Alright, good boys. Good drills. Let's go. This way then. He did just blow himself up. Ooh, that. Oh, really? Make it up. Okay. That's... what? Like I could easily get out of it. What is that? And why is it shooting there? It's trying to hit the fucking... auto-targeting I can't reach. Kicking off. Anyone home? Hello? Sheltered, that's alright. That was 9 at 9, I thought. In a position that made it look as such. So there's no actual problem of losing stamina while collecting it seems. Because I've been down to 0 stamina and it's been fine when blocking. So as long as I hold down the button I can still attack over the shield that I'm using anyway, and I'm essentially normal hurtable unless I get shot in the back. Which I mean I'm enjoying because, like, you know, it saves me having to have a pain in the ass battle all the time, but not exactly, you know, the best for combat. So help me, friend. Yay. Surely there's like a chest here somewhere, right? Could be somewhere. Where's my wall? Down in here. Is this in here? I can repair my equipment at least. Let's compare the pair. Forest longbow, power 10, power 14. Alright, see you later, longbow. Oh yeah, stealth's apparently a thing here. Alright, what else? So let's get this thing up on the way, why not? We're right here, may as well. See if we can get to it. Don't think that was meant to actually fly like that, but that works for me. Alright, we've got a little bit of shroud ski over there. Can't think there's anything of interest in it, but okay. Surprise! destined for the ruin. Meaningless, yeah. Turn dust as we turn to fire, an endless cycle. Okay, so this is one of the things that I pointed out. People are like, oh, you know, if you're doing quests, like, we'll go find the obelisks and that. They'll give you a quest. No, it just gives me a bit of lore. Like, it's already telling me where these obelisks are. There's no need for me to go and solve a puzzle and find them, or like follow a clue from the thing. Or if there is a cryptic clue in this, I don't have any fucking idea what it is, because there's nothing that's telling me it's a cryptic clue. It's just telling me this is a little bit of lore, like a nice poetry from the fucking days old. Like it's, and then it just goes, let's have a look. Has it opened up a new one? I think it has. So that's the story of Rod. That's the farmer. No, it hasn't even brought one up. There's at one stage it says there's like another one to go to. I think once I find the other one, it's like, oh, okay, now find these ones. Like, oh, at least that's giving me some boots. That's fucking nice. What's that done? Has that opened up a new quest somewhere? Yeah, down there. There you go. Wow. Like, there's nothing in this. I just had to get to the top. That's all I had to do. That's not adventure, that's not exploration, that's just a new next section. Alright. Let's equip those at least. Character, what are they? Magical resist. Stamina regeneration, yeah, not bad. Level 3.5, so we're nearly there, we're nearly at level 5. We've nearly explored, what? 50%, not even 50% of the players that have got this game. Oh my god. Like, it's not right. It's not right. And I feel bad. I'm really, there's points that I like about this game. I know that I'm sort of not really playing it up here because I've already played this part, and there's no need for me to play it again other than to show like what is it that I'm experiencing here. Yep. We get it. Cool. Alright, now go to this box. No, in the pit.
Hey!
Hi.
Do you need a potion?
Yeah, spells is ammunition and mana at the same time. Why?
See you soon.
He knows the location of another ancient vault. What? The carpenter. So you've just given me the carpenter, that's all you've done. Right. Shroudwood, maybe some bones. I don't know what it is. Anyway, got that. Shroudwood. Got some cloth. Okay, so you want to make a spiritual Khan. I need bone meal, which means I need the grinding stone, which means I need more flintstone. Apprentice hat, bone meal. Okay, now. Alright, let's get that flint. Oh, that's what you actually need flint for. I suppose there's that stash out the back, isn't there? Yeah, there you go.
better together.
Are we though? Great. Now I must wait for 15 fucking minutes. So this is one point that a friend of mine raised with this, is that, you know, the time that it takes to craft things in this game is arbitrary. So when you think of an online game where you have like a large player base, so like an MMO, crafting has a purpose to take time, and that's when you tie it in with things like an economy. So there's the player economy that you have, where you have people with a higher crafting skill. They're going to spend time crafting things because they can sell them, or it's just these smaller things that don't actually take too long to make or aren't too hard to harvest, but you don't really want to waste your time doing that. You get other people to craft it for you, and then you can make money from that. So what I'm getting at there is that in this game there is no economy. There is no reason for it to take 15 minutes in order to sort of like, you know, make it something, a commodity that someone else can do and then trade for, because there is no trading in this game. This game is a co-op where the team that joins in are all supposed to play together, right? There's no, you know, base rating, there's no locked chests, there's none of that. So it doesn't really need to take time other than to make you wait longer. And why? What purpose does it actually serve? Because at the moment there is no purpose that it serves, and it's just silly that it's doing that. Spectral shield. Wants me to make that, so resin, shroud wood, and then the apprentice sets need cloth and bone meal. I understand. So like, I mean, cooking food, like, it's the same thing. Like, it shouldn't have to take that long. And I think when you get into using the hunter, it does actually take like half an hour to cook the meal that you want to cook, whereas this food's instantaneous. Now that other one might give you extra bonuses or something like that. Sure, that's great, but like, why am I taking so long to do these simple acts? Because now it's just making me wait here for longer so I can get this stuff done. Spectral pain, I'll make that because that's the quest complete. Yep, cool. Means that I don't actually need.
Fascinating, isn't it?
I suppose that's alright. How are you? Oh, did I already get rid of it? Oh, well, there's that. Cool. Now I'll come back.
Whatever it is, I can enchant it.
That's handy. Cloth and meal.
Yes. Feel the spirits of nature.
So I'm not really using mana, I want more magic damage, but I guess it's not really necessary for me to build that set. So, yeah, that sucks. I guess we get the hunter next. Like why I want the eternal spell, but then again it's the ice spell and I'm not going to fucking use it. I'm just using the wand, so there's no real need to go get that. What about my skills? Oh, that's right, I got 6 points in skills, don't I? Alright, so we want radiant aura, don't we? Arsonist, so let's get that. Pyromaniac, nice. So the fire damage is up there and I can do radiant aura for that stuff. Oh, necromancer I like too. It is fun. Alright, well, let me get the rested bonus, and then I'll eat some food and we'll go adventuring. Oh, I've got to put this away. So, we'll grab this spire. We are coming up to 2 hours now. 2 hours. I've done all the achievements within the first 15 minutes, so it's an hour and 45 minutes. No, I'll technically, alright, we'll give it an hour and a half, because I did it by the half hour punch. If you want to be that kind of pedantic about it. So that's... it is out east, I don't need to go, right? Yeah, right. Cool. So I'm not going to be able to make this full jump because I don't have the fancy bloody fire. We'll see how far we can go. Spare skill point in there. I reckon we can make that to get back up there. Oh, flame shrine, there we go, it's another spark. Bunny rabbit looking thing. So let me see if we can take down that little shroudy boy. Not a fan of dentists. Oh, tell me we make it. Oh, get stuffed. Let's bet we can run up there. It's got fur all over it, surely we can. See, told you we can get up there easy. GG. Well, let's head off back to this thing then. Maybe we'll stand like this. showing me here. Alright, cool. I mean, it looks nice. I'm not gonna lie there. Giant furry beasts do not like fire. How easier attack? I don't know because you die before you get to it. No, thank you. An intense puzzle sort of. So what was the point of that? What was the challenge there? Why couldn't I just send her to my camp? And save me the trouble. Like, I don't get it. Looks nice and close, doesn't it? But it's just not. I go on there? No, I have not. Alright, let's go there and get another sparky boy. You might even call it a spark plug. Spark plug, it's just a bloody respawn point. So. Great, now I'm stuck out here. And I'll hit this one in front of me, otherwise I'm going for the other one. He's stuck in the ground for crying out loud. moments like that, I don't care about. Like it happens, especially in this procedural gen thing. They can get stuck in there. It's not something that I go, oh my god, like how could it? All right, you know what? Let's just go to the waypoint, I guess. We're almost there anyway, so why not? Tools like that, yeah, they're fine. Yeah, come at me, bro. You good? Maybe there's some loot in here. We'll see. So what real combat's supposed to look like. Uncommon crackling wand A. This one doing 16 damage, so it does more anyway. Level 4, level 3, that's why. But if I upgrade it, this one does plus 3, that's why, so plus 2 and magic protection. So it's still only going to do the same damage, but it has nothing bonus. Excuse me. Oh, there's a point there. Oh, endless life, they say. Wouldn't that be nice? Let's have a look. 3 life leaf plus 3% life leech chance. So we'll put that on my character. What have we got? Probably got that plus 8 stamina plus 10 health. Is that life leech chance really going to be any much better for me? Like, give me a plus 6% as opposed to. Oh, and I can only delete it. Okay, mate. Alright. Well, first off, let's see that one. health and plenty of fried tomato. Is it actually Deadly Shroud? Like, I don't think it should be. Surely it wants me to go get the carpenter stuff, like... It's just red stuff on the ground, yeah. So... yeah, right. So it was just the coloration because of that. Alright, cool. That's a bit annoying, because, yeah, normally the reddish coloured shroud means that you can't go in it. I mean, you can't in that one, but as in, like, the... denotes that it's, like, above your level and you gotta up your flame thing, so... what the deal is there is... I don't know. through level 4. Popping through fast now. I should have got more shrag cores out of there, but I don't know. What'd you say? Whoa. Ah, yeah, righto. Well, look at me this time. That's good. Tell me this is a anti-fortress. No, I did not. There we go. I think he was a fan of that. Didn't ya? I don't need no turret. Get that out of here. Don't need grass. Don't even need twigs, mate. No. It's not what I want. Oh my god, are you... What other ways do we ever get up? This way. Yeah, okay. Let's go back and put the farmer and the hunter in the hole. 2.5 hours, and 2 of those hours has not been any real progress.
Yoo-hoo!
Hey!
How can I
Yes, the carpenter is rescued. Thank you. Give me something for it.
help? I got my eye on you. Ha. Oh. Measure twice,
Oi!
once.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
You want me to build you some shelter? Let's have a look. Now we've got a whole bunch of crazy stuff. Chest, died when playing a spot. Carpenter needs shelter for woodworking. Does he now? What a dickhead. now we want to make ourselves a nice little gappity wappity
Oi.
goo.
Hey! I can do it. Go get him.
Ah, oh yeah, didn't even need the wood blocks in there. Should cook. What do I need for a fireplace again? Stone and wood logs. I guess I just used a bunch of them. Some stone.
Hey!
Yep, cooking food. What is it now, Ralph? What have we got to do now? What, we've got to get the farmer, which is all the way up there. What about upgrading the base? What are we going to do for that? Strengthen the flame and even matron head, or more shroud cores? Can we make shroud cores as well? I mean, that's something we can do. Yes. Spores and liquid.
Glad to help.
Some liquid. Some spores. I've got plenty of spores, it's just the liquid we need. Alright, let's go harvest a bunch more of that. Should have enough to up our flame level. Oh. What are you laughing, mate? What do you comment on the insurance police? close to 3 hours now, and I think it honestly would have taken me a lot longer the first time through because I didn't know what I was doing or where I was going. But because I do now, it's like, well, I can just head straight there. I'm not wasting time trying to sit around going, oh, what do I do here? What's this? But like, it's still a long time of nothing.
Safe travel.
So now my build area is bigger, but otherwise they didn't really do anything. For some reason I thought that'd give me the bigger thing. I guess it's the flame maybe I was thinking of. Yeah, smell of Eternia. Now that area that I had to go get the carpenter from was level 7 and I'm not even level 5 yet. So where was I meant to be going? I guess maybe the hunter and then you do the salt mine stuff here. Just seems a bit weird. assure you we have more tinctures and ready soon. You can pick them up at the tower. Deadly. Will you watch out? He looks very well. Nobody tell them that holding the right mouse button the whole time, even when you click to attack, will actually protect you from incoming attacks. When you get that shield bomb target where it throws it off, you let go of right mouse and then click again. But otherwise you have like infinite things, the stamina. Yes, very much not sure what that was. Just have to unlock this one. Oh, hang on. Fair enough. Right, so maybe they have fixed it, they've patched it, which is interesting. Because yeah, previously you could pretty much not have to worry about it. So I want to have that. I'm going to have to be comfortable. Give me that. Okay, I should have bandage. Yes. Yes. Again, let me throw a few of these in at them. find somewhere else to go because that is slightly above us. So, guess we'll just go to the farmer then. Is that enough? Has that kicked it over? If we pick that up, does that kick it over? No. Still need that anyway. Alright, these ones will do it. Alright, get ready everybody. I can finally stop the screen. There we go. Level 5. We have made it to level 5. Stop the timer. Stop the timer. 2 hours and 52 minutes. It has taken us 2 hours and 52 minutes, and let's just have a look. Let's bring up those stats. 49.5% of people. Oh, hang on, I didn't show that. 49.5% of people have gotten as far as I have gotten now, which means that over 50% have not. So that's 500,000 people who bought this game have not played it for slightly less than 3 hours to get to level 5. Potentially more if they destroy it like I did. It's like, it's, yeah, I haven't even unlocked all of the survivors and I'm at level 5. So, this is what I'm saying. Let me just fast track back to our little housey house here and let's have a little chat. Oops. Back there. Let's get our stats. Move him off to the side here. We'll just shrink him down a little bit because you can still see what's there. So, oh, sorry, love. Now, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I don't get why people. The game isn't bad. It's just not enjoyable. Like, there's so many elements of it that are just like, why am I doing this? And I'm playing through one solid go because I've got a couple of hours. But if I only have like an hour a night, the progression between the certain points just seems futile, and I'm not getting anywhere. Like, we have a look at how long it took me to get here. Now, if when I edit this video, I'll cut back in with the chapters and we'll show when I actually unlocked certain things. And from what I remember, like, all of those achievements that are there were all within the first half hour of the game. And then after that, it's taken me, 2.5 hours to get to the next unlock point, which is level 5. And even that isn't actually anything. It's just an achievement marker. Like, what have I actually obtained in that time? Well, I've unlocked the survivors, which are the workbenches, but then let's go have a look at what they want me to do to be able to build stuff. Kiln, I got to get a lump of clay, so I'm going to have to go discover clay. Gliders, I can make an advanced legendary glider. Shroud wood, linen, so I need to go undo linen. Get a shroud sack as well, so I'm going to have to go find those. Linen, I've got to go unlock the extra thing for one of the other workbench characters. which means that I'm probably going to have to be level 10, which this is already saying level 10, so I've got to like work my way up there. So between level 3, when I completed all the other missions, or well, basically 2.5 when I completed all the other quests, I've now got to get to level 10 to unlock the next set of gameplay. But it's already been 2.5 hours and I'm only up to level 5. So you can see that someone only plays an hour or so at night is like, well, it's going to take me like a whole week just to get there. Some people might want that, they might want the slow burn game, but if there's no game in it, then you're not really being driven to play it. Like, there's no main point to it. And that's what I'm feeling. I'm missing out on the adventure. Let's have a look at the map
Watch
again.
out for splinters.
So where have I gone? I've just gone to these points and I haven't really found anything along the way that's made me go, oh, let's look in there and find something. There was a couple of times where I go like, oh yeah, I found a ring here or whatever and I didn't need it. Nothing is really paying off. A lot of things I was pulling out of chests, like weapon-wise, I was just trashing. And I found one set of things which everyone finds at this ancient obelisk. It was there in the last game. It's nothing special. So in the end, what have I really done? I've just gone from point to point. I haven't explored and come across something and went, oh, like I haven't just wandered in a direction and gone, oh, what's this over here? Oh, this is interesting. I'll trace this down. I've been led to these specific points, and this is what I'm talking about with the forced exploration. It's different to exploration because exploration is discovery. Like I can be told, oh, you need to look up in the west and just have like this big question mark here of like head over this way and find stuff. And that's fine because, you know, in the end I'll walk across and I'll come across all these things. But instead what this does is goes to this exact point here, and this is where you're going to find the elixir well. It should just be, here's the shroud, there should be an elixir well somewhere in there, and I'll explore it and find the elixir well. I mean, it's not hard to find because it's a rigid structure in the middle of like the area, right? So it's not like they're trying to hide it well. But this is what I'm talking about, the fundamental difference of how you direct people to things and how you make them work for that gameplay. In all of this, it's literally just go here, it's a nice world, it looks pretty, but you're just walking from point to point. You're sightseeing, you're not actually exploring, right? I guess that's probably a better way of defining it. Yeah, sightseeing. So like if you go, you know, on a holiday, it's nice to go and see places. You're not exactly exploring. You're not discovering some magical new thing. You're literally going somewhere that thousands of people go to every day, but it's a sight to go and see because it looks nice and you can learn a bit from it. That's fine, but it's not exploring. And yeah, this game just, it doesn't hit that mark. It's focusing more on these survival mechanics of go and unlock this and now go and unlock this so you can get the next tier of this. But what I want to be doing is I want to be going into this elixir well like I did before and fighting this boss and going, okay, this boss was difficult, and that's good. It was a difficult boss because I'm solo and I was playing it as though I'm not really going to die, and I got swarmed by enemies, and it's like, okay, now I'm going to have to actually build up my level to be able to do a little bit more damage output, handle a little bit more damage coming back, have a little bit better gear to absorb some of that damage, and then maybe have a bit better spells or a bit better of a weapon to attack a mob rather than just the one character at a time sort of thing, and a little bit more survivability. That's fine, that's what I want. I want the dungeon delving, that's the good part of the game, but there's just not enough of that in the game, and that is in the game is quite repetitive. So we did the ancient spire, and that was a very basic thing of jump over this. That was like the introductory spire. When you get to other spires, there's like 5 levels instead of 3 levels, and it has harder puzzles or harder areas where you got to jump over the spikes and stuff like that. It's not necessarily like groundbreaking, but at least it's progressive. Like, you know, it gets progressively harder, so you feel like, yeah, I'm accomplishing more and I'm increasing my skills. The other dungeons, we haven't even really seen a dungeon yet. We've been to the wells, but we haven't really been into a dungeon, like a town that is built up and you go down deeper. I know that there is one. There's I think it's this one here, the Misbury Catacombs. That there is like a proper dungeon, even though it's probably half-assed. I think when I went in there I wasn't really that impressed with it, but at least it was a dungeon and they're working on it. Needs to have more of this because this is the game. This is the dungeon delving co-op RPG with your friends. This stuff is just, you know, shit that you got to do on the way so that you can unlock the next point of gameplay or the next gameplay ability. Those sorts of things. That's what the game is, to me, was what it was more aimed towards. It looked like it was trying to say that, hey, we're not just doing like a regular survival thing where you got to, you know, do PvP like in Rust. This is going to be a PvE focused game where you're going to build up your stuff and then go adventuring, right? But the adventuring was the key part of that, and instead it's literally just the majority of the game is just go and find this shit, and like you're at top tier now, and I don't even want to do the dungeons because I've already done everything that was going to be in the dungeons over and over so monotonously that I just don't feel like it. So I'm just going to sit here and make a nice little house and then wait for the next game to come out that I'm going to jump onto. Anyway, that's it. I'll edit this video a bit later on to make a shorter version of it and just skip to the key points. But that's it. So under 3 hours we've gotten to level 5. As we can see, I'm one of the not quite half that of people who own this game that have done that. And if I played on to level 10, that'd be even less people that are doing it. So people are, why are people stopping here and not going all the way up to level 10, or at least not achieving level 10? Some of them obviously stop halfway through, who knows. They've at least, people who have gotten to Revelwoods have usually been around level 10 by the looks of the stats on here, if we just bring it back up. So, yeah, and like you saw how close I was to Revelwoods. I think the spire is up here somewhere, or basically here. So I was pretty much in the area, because that's where it is. That's the next zone, and that's why those monsters like level 9 down there and level 7 and all that around here, and a bit probably level 9 and level 13 as you get up to here. What can I say, man? It's